Hi everyone, this is drawninjakc and this is Ninja Movie Review. Now, there's been a lot of hype about this Spider-Man movie. There's been a lot of trailers. They've been promoting it for months. And you want to know if it's lived up to the hype. And I have to be honest with you, it's more than lived up to the hype. I absolutely loved this movie. I went to see it with my son, and it was everything. It was even more than I expected it would be. There was a lot of action. There was a lot of great storytelling, and it was very emotionally driven. It has been a long time that I've been to a movie that I can honestly say I thoroughly enjoyed. So much that I would go and see it again and again. But I do have to say that this movie is one of them. I did thoroughly enjoy it, and I must also say that of course uh, the great Stan Lee made a cameo in it, and in his scene, I'm not going to reveal his scene if you haven't seen it yet. In his scene in the movie theater when he shows up, there's like a sigh in the movie theater, like oh man, like everybody just like they took a breath for him because his scene was just so it kind of hit you in the heart. It was even I was like ugh, it was a little bit that scene in of itself was a little bit emotional. So it was very yeah, very touching. And I must also say that it's not like the Avengers or any other Marvel movies where you have to stay to the ending to see like what's gonna happen in the next video in the next movie. I'm sorry, in the next movie or anything. You don't have to stay to the end. There is a quote from Stan Lee at the end of the credits, but that's all. You don't have to wait to see a hidden scene that's going to unleash the secret to the next Spider-Man Ultiverse or I mean, the movie ends in a way where there can be a part two if they wanted to, and if money talks, and money will talk for this movie because I know everybody's going to see it because it is an awesome movie, there is going to be a part two. I don't see why there wouldn't be a part two. Part one was amazing. The story was amazing. Surprises everywhere, action all over the place, and you do get to learn more about what happens to Peter Parker later in his years as Spider-Man. Now, the Peter Parker in this movie is one of these guys. I'm not going to tell you which guy, but it's one of these Peter Parker. It's one of these Peter Parkers from one of these movies, and then they take his universe and put that into this movie. So I'm not going to tell you which Peter Parker it is, and if you know which Peter Parker it is, do not mention it below, just in case people haven't seen the movie yet. But it was fun to find out what happens to him down the line as Spider-Man. So that was a pretty cool. This movie, all in all, was I think one of the best movies I've seen this year. I highly recommend it, and I'm not gonna give it a complete 5. Yes, I am. I give it 5 stars or 5 Spidey heads, if you will. Out of 5 Spidey heads, Spider-Man Enter the Spider-Verse gets 5 Spidey heads. And now that you know about Spider-Man, you can't say I didn't tell you. Yeah!